right. Test one, two. Test one, two. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. We are back again. Good morning. Happy Friday. Come on in. Let's talk about some credit. Hope everyone is having a great week, has had a great week. Um, Super excited for everything we're going to talk about today. All right. Doing this. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Glad to see everyone on. All right. Almost there. Let's get started. Hope everyone has big plans for the weekend. If you have, so the idea for this morning is if you have questions about the protection plan, about financial literacy in general, about a specific part of the plan, or even something, just financial generic, um, drop them in the chat below. I'm trying to figure out where my screen went. There we go. Drop them in the chat below, and yeah, I'll be more than happy to see how I can answer them. If I can't answer them for whatever reason, then I'll certainly find an answer and we can go from there. But yeah, I definitely wanted to jump on during the lunch hour, and really just kind of give you a platform, a springboard, if you will, to ask these questions to get some answers, from everyday questions. So um, let's see what we got here. Happy Friday. I'm excited. I know it's been colder here in Georgia lately, over the past few days, but I think it's supposed to warm back up over the next week or so, and become a little bit more spring-like. So, all right, what questions do y'all have? Let's see here. All right. Well, while we're going through this, or while we're waiting, I will say, so I've put out a couple of new landing pages with more additional information. If I'm not on live, if I'm not online, um, and or if you just want to kind of have something to take a look at, um, my focus is around helping, those guys who are out there who, don't really know where to start, aren't really looking for just like, you know, someone to ask questions to, really just kind of wanting to look at some passive information. I will put this link in the chat. So buildexcellentcredit.com. And when you go to this website, there is some information on there and the ability to download an ebook specifically geared towards guys, who just, need a helping hand. We all need a helping hand every once in a while. And so, if you're someone who is maybe struggling to make ends meet, maybe you're struggling to build your credit so that you can get to that next financial goal. If you are just someone who, is just trying to figure out how to stretch the dollars that you have, um, this ebook is geared towards folks like you. And then if you have more specific questions, or if you're going through this and you're like, well, what about this or what about that? Write those down and reach out to me. And I'm more than happy to I'm not going to charge anything um, unless I feel like there's a need that can be fulfilled through our protection plan. I'm not going to charge anything just to give out advice. I want to help people as much as possible without them having to open up their wallets, right? So if that's you, if that's somebody that please pass this URL along. And, because like I said, we can all use a little help from time to time. I've been there. I know countless other people that have been there. And, yeah, we can all use a helping hand from time to time. So, with that being said, um, I don't want to waste anybody's time, mine included. So, if if there's no questions, I'll stay on here a few minutes longer. Um, and what I can do is um, I can pull up the protection plan website one more time, and we can go through that. It's so those of you who are following along, it's UCESPP.net, and you can get to that through the buildexcellentcredit.com as well. But I'll also put it so info on protection plan is here. UCESPP.net Dream Life. There you go. Cool. So for those, if you're looking, if you're not a husband or what have you, that's fine too. And you can always go to that website and put in that URL and go to that website, and you can check it out. And I'll share this with you for a little bit as well. Like I said, I don't want to take up too much time because we have kind of already been through this. There we go. But I did feel like it's important to bring this up one more time. So this is the protection plan. This is the homepage. Like I said, the other day going through this, there's a lot of services in here. There's a lot of value in here. I was talking with someone the other day specifically around Rocket Lawyer. And the cool thing is, if you are looking at this from a business perspective, or if you already have a business and you're trying to build up your personal credit in order to start a business, in order to then get to the point where you can start building business credit, this service alone can easily save you thousands of dollars. You can incorporate your business through Rocket Lawyer. You can fill out paperwork and incorporate and start you can establish your business proposal, your business plan. You can file your taxes through Rocket Lawyer. I think it's an additional small charge. But you can also do legal consulting through Rocket Lawyer. And so you can use that basically as a springboard, a counsel, if you will, in addition to these other services like budgeting and credit restoration, and then credit monitoring, debt payoff. You can use those services in addition to that Rocket Lawyer service and use that as a consult to ask them questions. Which one, if you're not wanting to go through me, if you're wanting to go through another third party, you can ask them, which services should I use first? If you have identity monitoring damages, you can go through them as well. If you don't want to go through the identity monitoring service to put in a claim, you can go through them as well. But all of those services and these in addition can literally save you thousands of dollars a month. probably even more so than that. And so, really take a look at what is here. It's not just, around credit restoration. It really is a lot more than that. Okay. Um, so, you know, if you have questions, please feel free to ask in the chat, or post as a comment. If you are watching this at a later time, put hashtag replay in the comments so I can be sure to follow up with you. Um, and yeah, it's super. I mean, I can't tell you enough. I've told my story on countless occasions, but for those of you who are new to following me, um, my story is just this. I was trying to get into the position to build my own credit. I didn't know where to look. There's thousands of quote unquote opportunities out there, but everywhere that was looking, they either wanted money up front, they wanted, and by money, they wanted thousands up front, or they wanted to do this, that, or the other that seemed shady, Cash App kind of stuff, or just, weren't really going in the direction that I was looking to do. I'm one of those people that I want to know how it works. If it's changing my oil, I want to know how it works. If it's, installing a new radio, I want to know how it works. If it's taking care of the front lawn, I want to know how it works because I want to get to the point where I am, if I'm having someone else do it, I want to know that they're doing it right. And if that's you, then you've come to the right place because these people do it right. And I know for a fact that they do because I went through them myself. So, um, yeah, I just can't say enough good stuff about it. Can't, I really can't. So, like I said, if you have questions, please, please, please go ahead and ask. Um, I'll stay on for another couple of minutes. Otherwise, I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. And, I really look forward to being able to help more people. We've already had a number of folks reach out, and we've already had a number of folks this year see results. It is April, and summer is right around the corner. Um, but we've already seen a number of people that have had extremely, extremely high results. I'm talking 30 points here, 50 points there, 80 points somewhere else. I mean, this is life changing. I'm not exaggerating. This is absolutely life changing. And so if you are one of those that are in need, you know where to find me. So I hope everyone has a great weekend. I can't believe it's Friday again already. Um, but yeah, I look forward to helping out those who are ready to take action. I look forward to helping out those who are ready for change, positive change. And yeah. So until then, I hope y'all have a great weekend. And yeah, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.